Greetings and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jomati Daniels, and this is the Special Mom's World, a place where I share life experiences with raising a special child and sharing our journey to our testimony. Yes, that's what this channel is about. So today I'm going to be talking about dealing with overwhelm in raising a special child. First of all, excuse me, pardon me for this guest minister over here. Guest minister. She's in this stage where she's so clingy. She just wants to be on my body all the time. I know that a lot of children do this, and because it's basically just me and her, me and them, so it's just me. She knows it's just me she wants to cling to. So pardon me that I have her here, and I hope she doesn't become too distracting during this video. So I'm going to be looking at my book here because this is the second video I am shooting. The first one I saw that I was talking off point a lot, so I have written an outline to guide me and help me share what I want to share. So thank you for staying here, and I hope you watch this till the end and then share your own thoughts with me. So let me begin. I think this topic does not really only relates to mothers of special children. It relates to mothers generally. Okay, so that's part of shooting the video. The truth is, if I don't do this now, I will never get the time to do it. There's never a time, except I want to shoot this video at midnight when they are sleeping. Okay, so pardon me, it's part of it. So I think this topic does not just relate only to parents of special children. I think it's generally something that mothers who are hands-on in taking care of their children, very little children, would relate with. There are some days when you feel like, I can't take it anymore. I cannot take it anymore. And then on those days you just feel like tearing your hair off. How did I decide to talk about this topic? Sometime last week I had it to hear. So I was in the hospital. Kachi was crying because she needed attention. Kamsi was crying because she needed attention, and it was just me with the two of them. My husband didn't join us to the hospital because he had other things to do, and I was the only one who went to the hospital with the children. And I just sat down there in the hospital's chair and I started crying. And after crying, and I said, I'm going to talk about this in the channel. So overwhelm can come in different ways. For people who have special children, the overwhelm can come from seeing your child not attain or not able to do the things that their age mates are doing. For instance, we are trying to find a school for Kamsi. In as much as we've always planned that we wanted to do homeschooling for the children until they are 5, but I know that at this point in my life, if I add homeschooling to everything that I have to do, I might go mad. So I know that I cannot handle it. Yes, yes, I teach her some things from time to time, but I cannot go full-blown homeschooling now. I don't think I'll be able to handle it. Maybe when I get a little more of organization in my life, I'll be able to do that. But right now, I won't be able to do that. So we decided to get a school for her. And then the limitation is some of the schools around us, because we don't want somewhere very far. So because we do not want to go very far from home, because we want somewhere that I can easily walk to school and bring her back from school. So the schools around us, either they do not have special ed teachers, or their special ed classes are already full, like they cannot take any other person. So when I sit down to think about that, it comes with its own overwhelm. So you're like, I wish I could help this situation. If things were not like this, if there was no issue, things wouldn't have been happening like this. So an overwhelm can come from you thinking of the things that you're not able to do. Overwhelm can come from your life being taken over by caring for children, whether special or not. But caring for children, your life, if you feel like your life has been taken over, you're not able to do a whole lot of things that you want to do, probably you don't have any external help, and your life has been taken over, that in itself comes with a lot of overwhelm. I personally am at that point in my life where I feel like my whole life has been taken over. And I did 1 full year in Dubai without having any friends, without going anywhere. There was no church. The only places I was going to was the hospital, shopping, and then home. Hospital, shopping, home. Hospital, shopping. So that was, it meant my life was swallowed up. Like everything about my identity was taken by just being home, taking care of the children and all of that. So that was overwhelming on its own. So this overwhelm can come in different ways. It can come by the things that you see yourself having, the responsibilities that are facing you, and you feel like you're not able to handle them anymore. So I'm just going to be talking about a few ways that I deal with some of these things. It's work in progress for me. Work in progress for me because I'm still having to learn a lot on this. But I try to share them in case you are in the same position and you are thinking of how to handle these things, how to deal with this overwhelm. So let's talk about them. Number one thing is being positive or seeing the best out of everything. I'm someone that naturally am very positive in the sense that I'm always with this mindset that it could have been worse. Or I'm always with this mindset that, okay, this is the good that is coming out of this. No matter how hard or how bad the situation is, I always try to find the good out of it. So when the overwhelm comes, look around you and see the things that you are thankful for. Thankful for the opportunity to raise this child. Thankful for the opportunity to impress upon such a young mind, to be able to groom this person. Thankful for a roof over your head. Thankful for the fact that you can come on YouTube and watch this video. It means that you have data to watch this video. That's one thing that I do. I just look around me for the things that I am thankful for. Sometimes I'm thankful for I just look at Kamsi and I'm thankful for what point she's in. Medically, she's not supposed to be at the point that she is now. She should be worse. That's what medical science expects. But I'm thankful for the much that we have with her. So I look at these things and I pick the good out of it. For instance, the day that I went to the hospital and I was crying, I started looking at myself. I was like, I'm thankful that I'm able to get a cab to the hospital. I'm thankful that I have double stroller to carry the children with and all of that. So it's about gratitude, intentionally being grateful for the things that are working. That's one thing. The second thing that I do is that I do music a lot. I block my ears. I put in AirPods and I play music, soul lifting music. Even if it is music that will make me cry, I play them. And then I already mentioned that I cry a lot. Many people don't even know that. Even my husband don't know how many times I cry for myself. I cry a lot. When it gets too overwhelming for me, I just sit down and cry. But I don't cry the pity party kind of cry. I don't cry the cry of what kind of worse world is this, what kind of terrible life is this. I cry the cry that gives me relief, and when I cry it, I pick up and I continue doing. So if it is crying that you feel like doing, do it. And then another thing I'm trying to learn is to ask for help. Anybody that you can recruit to come and help you. 30 minutes alone goes a long way. For me, it's the 10 minutes I have in the bathroom before I have my bath. It's what I have now. Soon enough, I'm going to get external help. Someone who will come, stay with the children. If I'm able to get 3 hours to do my work, go to the salon, just take a stroll and have someone else take care of the children while I do these things. I'll do them. So find help. That's I cannot preach that enough. Even though I have not been able to practice this fully, but about the 3 months I had my mom around and the 2 months I had help were the most what I call it, the most relaxing times of my life since I became a mother. Because I had someone else handle a lot of these things for me. I had someone else take care of some things for me. So I had some time to myself. I had some time to do some things for me. I had some time to work. So as much as possible, get help from whoever that you can. I'm not very big on asking for help, except it is paid help. Like if I'm paying you to come and help me, then that's not a struggle. But if it is asking for favor for you to help me, I'm not very big on that. I'm still having to learn that. So that's it. Those are the things that I do. I don't know about you. How do you handle your overwhelm? Go ahead and share with us in the comments. What do you do to handle the overwhelm that comes with motherhood, comes with wifehood, comes with parenthood and all of that? Let me hear your thoughts. Let me hear what you think or how you deal with it. Thank you for watching my video today. I hope you learned one or two things, and then feel free to share your own thoughts with me. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And from me to you, until I see you next time, it's bye. And then from the guest minister, it's bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Thank you very much.